Hi, my name is Taylor, and I am the creator and founder of the Medical Minder virtual agency. Today, I'm going to talk about what mistakes doctors make on their online business and social media. The number one mistake that is so vital to their growth and their presence and their trust in their communities and audience online is not showing up consistently. When a doctor posts on random times, doesn't have really a good consistent schedule, isn't showing up weekly, goes months on end without posting anything, and then all of a sudden launches something like a course or a book or a webinar, and it's basically crickets. One, this is because the algorithms make it really difficult if you just space on the time that you post. It makes it difficult on bringing in more people. You have to slowly build up again with your consistent posting. And then two, if there's someone who's interested in your services online or being your patient, they disappear because you disappear. It's a very interesting type of psychology that I've found in different clients that I've had. When they're consistent with their content on all the social platforms, whether it be stories, Facebook, LinkedIn posts, Google posts, Yelp posts, YouTube, or TikTok, and even Instagram stories. This actually helps them be able to have more calls into their private clinics, or even having just growth happen on their platforms. If you don't show up consistently online on social media, or even in your coaching groups, your Facebook groups, your workshops, or your monthly lives, this will show the audience, aka your future patient or your future client, that you're not really serious about making that connection, building that relationship, nurturing the online presence. Because even though in person for your clinics, that is, top priority, it's also a top priority showing up online, because a lot of these patients will come to you for help if they feel like they can trust you and that you show up consistently for them. Patients look for a doctor who cares about them, about showing up, about being consistent, who will go above and beyond what they're required to do for the patient. And I know this in my own experience, as well as being immersed in the different patient communities, working in the medical field, and being a patient myself. So it's very important to show up consistently. Many comments have been made on different people's platforms that I've researched that it says, well, if you post more, maybe we would purchase something. Well, if you didn't just post when you wanted to buy us to buy something, then maybe we would trust you more. Those types of comments hurt pretty badly, and they discredit you, and they show that you're putting it in the back burner. You never want people, especially your audience online, in your community online, to feel, not cared for. When you show that you do care, you show up consistently, you're there offering different types of fun ways to educate them and be there for them on their healing journeys, this is what translates watchers and your audience to your clients or the people who buy your products or even future patients. Another mistake that doctors make online for their online business and social media is just not having an organized plan. You want to treat your online community and presence and social media platforms and your online business like you do your practice. You want to have a consistent flow. You want to have a consistent routine, order, systems, management. You want to have that like you have in your practice in your clinic. You want to have that online as well behind all your social media platforms and the back end of your business. Meaning if you sell a course and someone purchases it that wants to learn more about your specific specialty of health, they're so excited. They purchase it, and then what happens? They don't get an email with a notification that they're in, or even a link to log in, or even just letting them know when the course starts. You want to make sure you have someone that has everything set up on the back end, being able to be organized and have that system flow. Buy the course, receive the email, receive the portal link, be able to have a welcome video, a welcome email, a welcome Zoom call, etc. Being able to have, everything in order, that helps it go flow better, and it helps it provide a better relationship with the people who purchase your products as well as your services. Also, patients and clients look for organization, and that flow. because if they feel like it's adding an extra stressor because they're not receiving everything that they need, they'll feel, not confident in you or the service. And we don't want that. We want them to feel confident and encouraged and empowered. And if you need additional help in putting systems in place and organizing the back end of your online business, that's what a virtual assistant does. And that is what the Medical Minder Virtual Agency helps with. The last and third final mistake that physicians make while using social media and their online business is not posting quality content. A few clinics that I helped when I first initially got hired, I looked at their social media and all they had were graphics saying Happy 4th of July or some random quote that had nothing to do with their practice or their specialty, or just some random beach picture. It was not good. They didn't have a consistent engagement or following. It was very low, and just the aesthetic was just not pleasing to look at. So you really want to make it vital and important and priority to give off the correct aesthetic, the correct brand and marketing for your business and your social media and your practice. You don't want it to look like some desert land with some random post over here and then 2 weeks later a quote, or like 3 months later Merry Christmas type of post. You want consistency. You want a beautiful aesthetic feed, including different types of variations of videos, behind the scenes, testimonials and reviews of patients that you've had, before and after pictures, as well as their reviews and their stories. These help. And a bonus, something that everyone loves, especially patients, they love seeing behind the scenes photos of you, like you doing surgery, you about to go into surgery, you every day, like in your office. What does your office look like? What types of consults do you have? Just being able to share more about you and your life on the medical side, the professional side, and the personal side really does help build up an audience and build that trust, and helps you be able to build more patient lists. For more information on how you can get help with your virtual assistant tasks, your online business tasks, or even your social media tasks, please visit my website, www.themedicalmindervirtualagency.com. All the links below in my bio, as well as my social media links too. And book a consult with me so that I can help you prosper, and I can help you help others prosper in their health too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as well as like and comment below, so that you can see weekly content that helps you do better in online business and social media marketing.